achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
To end the run, and the layup is good by Johnson.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now? Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Oh, big finish!
Did you see that?
My goodness, MP stealing the show.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic passes to Johnson. Off target from outside. Thunder leading by 7. MP inside. Johnson on him. Basket counts. Jordan's got 10.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Barrett. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Doncic, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
The Thunder have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Craig with a screen on Barrett. Here's Jordan. Oh, MP throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. MP, number 1. 4th, Ivica Zubac.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Simons against Gilgeous-Alexander to the left side wing. Back to Aldama, down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Simons outside. Oakley with a rebound. Thunder leading by 13. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. MP drive.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
There's Simons with a 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now Simons. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Cardinal. The 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And so far through one quarter, checked in for Oklahoma City. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Anthony Simons, also Johnson out there, and it's Furphy in the small forward position.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Johnson, following the bucket by the Thunder. Cardinal. Three-pointer, no good. Oakley, the pass to Jordan. They get it again. And that one's good. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. Talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Furphy, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The teardrop. Jordan misses. Clippers trail by 11. Shot from the wing, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Simons. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Oh, another miss by MP. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Number 1, the Thunder. Second, the Clippers.
These two jumped on opponents' mistakes last year, putting up impressive points off turnover totals.
Count it. Good. Furphy's got 8.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Jordan, muscling it home. MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Furphy. Beyond the arc. And Craig pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, the pass to SGA. From behind the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Zubac. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Zubac with a screen on Jordan. Here's Barrett. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Oklahoma City, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at the Clippers. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back for us and for the players and for the fans. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're playing with fantastic discipline, very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Yeah, I'd call it a clinic. This is how you run an offense.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 15-point game. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's MP, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Craig in at the 5 down low. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Jordan with the bucket.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you guys.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Johnson, covered by MP. Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Boy, that's his second three, first of this half, though.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 39.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Doncic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP outside. Takes it inside. And he makes it. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
MP with the ball on the string and the defender in the rear view.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
MP looking around. Left side, Craig. From deep, Jordan. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He hit 3 triples in the first.